Hi, and welcome back to this week's travel video. I'm so excited about the topic that I have to share with you today because it's so timely. So listen up closely. There is going to be an increase of passengers flying over the Labor Day weekend and a couple of days leading up to it. So let's jump right on in. So Labor Day air travel is set to hit another record according to the airline trade organization Airlines for America, or A4A. So according to the latest A4A stats, a projected 16.1 million passengers will fly worldwide in scheduled service on U.S. airlines over the Labor Day travel period. Now this is up 5% from the 15.4 million passengers estimated to have flown during this period last year. So accordingly, airlines are adding 133,000 seats per day across their networks to accommodate the expected increase in demand. So over the 7-day air travel period, which begins Wednesday, August the 30th, which is tomorrow, and ends Tuesday, September the 5th, Atlanta, LAX, and ORD, I'm not quite sure what ORD stands for, but respectively are expected to be the three busiest U.S. airports based on departing seats in scheduled service. Friday, September the 1st, is expected to be the busiest day, okay? Followed by Thursday, August the 31st, and Monday, September the 4th. So I will say this, if you have not already booked your flight, you need to do that ASAP because you are really running behind the 8 ball on this one. But just know that because it is a holiday weekend, there's going to be a ton of traffic out because you are not the only person trying to travel. So I really want to encourage you guys to get up early, arrive early to the airport so that you are not running the risk of missing your flights, because as you know, you have to find parking, you've got to go through security. And while I'm on that subject, make sure you guys empty your pockets of everything, because you do not want to go through that security screening and then now you have to be wanded and patted down and all that good stuff because you left change or something in your pocket. Be sure to empty everything out of your pockets so that you have a smooth transition going through and you can collect your things on the end and keep it moving. Also, with carry-on bags, purses, whatever it is you carry on, be mindful of the limits for ladies, your lotions and all that kind of good stuff. Make sure they're in the right size bottles so you don't have any problems there, because as you know, if it's too big, they, in terms of the size that you're allowed to carry on, they won't let you take it. And I remember a few years ago, I was flying to my family reunion, and I had just bought a new bottle of lotion from Bath and Body Works, and the guy was like, "Oh, ma'am, I'm not going to be able to let you take this lotion on." I was like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, because, it was the full size bottle that you get, the $9 one. And I was like, "No, I just got this like 2 days ago. Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I said, "I am so sorry." And it never even dawned on me to either put it in my suitcase or get a smaller bottle to put some in. So I was like, "Oh God, this cost me $9. Can you just give me a break?" And so he said, "I tell you what, I'm going to give you a break this time." He said, "But when you come back, make sure you either put this bottle in your suitcase or you get a smaller bottle to put some lotion in, because, coming back, they may not give you the same courtesy that I'm giving you." And I was like, "Thank you so very much." So I said all that to say, be careful to make sure you're not going through security with things in containers that are the wrong size, pocket knives, all that other great stuff. Be sure to put that stuff in your checked luggage. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you is that Marriott is rolling out new amenities to one of their resorts. Plus, you guys, they're adding resort fees. So Fort Lauderdale Marriott Pompano Beach Resort and Spa has rolled out a series of upgraded amenities. So this is a plus. Children ages 4 to 17 can now participate in the Funky Fish Ocean Camp. And I don't mean no harm, you guys, but that does not sound like a camp that I would want to be a part of, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of fun because it's an award-winning ocean adventure program. The new camp offers a range of activities, including snorkeling, skimboarding, nature hikes, and crafts every day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., led by a CPR trained instructors. So, and that's a good thing. So, starting September the 1st, the resort will begin offering fresh bites, in-room dining without carts or trays for guests on the go, 24 hours a day. It also has added a fleet of bicycles for guests to rent and equipped all guest rooms with Marriott's new guest room entertainment platform, providing HD channels, an interactive channel guide, and get this, you guys, access to guests' personal now Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, and Pandora streams. So if you use any of those things, you will now be able to access them at this resort. Now, here's the downside. Here is the downside. There is a $20 daily resort fee that has been implemented. So if you've stayed at this resort before, apparently there was not a fee, but now there is. So just so you know that, if you're planning to visit this resort, there is a $20 a day. So do the math. If you're there for a week, that is $100. If you're there for less, it's less. If you're there for more, it's more. So just, you want to be, I want you to be aware of that so that it doesn't come as a surprise when you go to check in. But, on its face, this resort absolutely sounds wonderful. And if you know me, then you know I love all things Marriott. I've yet to go to a Marriott property that I was not happy with and that did not deliver on what they said that they were going to deliver. So if you're interested in booking a stay at this resort and spa, you know what to do. Reach out to me. Let's get you booked in. And I would love to go and check this resort out myself. However, the way my schedule is set up for the rest of the year, that is not going to happen. So we'll see about 2018. That's all I have for you. I just want you guys to be aware, or just to remind you, because I know you're aware, that this coming tomorrow starts the Labor Day travel season. Things are going to get very hectic very quickly, and I don't want anyone to miss their flights. I don't want anyone to have to leave anything behind. So just, be aware again that you are going to have, what did I say, a total of 16.1 million people traveling during this period of time. So temperatures can get raised. I want everybody to just, as you maneuver through the airports, take a deep breath, exhale, and just go with it. Because guess what? Once you get on that plane, it's going to deliver you to your destination. You're going to have tons of fun, and you won't even remember the stuff you had to deal with in the airport. And, and not only that, it can be a smooth transition. If everybody just does what they need to do, people get there on time, they're not rushed, and all that kind of good stuff, everything can move smoothly. So that's all I have for you guys this week in terms of travel. Again, if you want to book a stay at the Marriott resort that I just talked about, or any Marriott resort or anywhere, to be honest with you, don't forget to reach out to me. My contact information will be in the description box, and I can't wait to talk travel again with you next week. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me. I love you guys to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you on the beaches and the resorts of the world. Take care.